Hello, people of the internet. My name is Vaatia. And today, for this week's video, let's get a little controversial. So a couple of days ago, EA released a trailer of the brand new pack they created on their official YouTube channel. And the community's reaction to it so far has been... yikes. Eco Living is the brand new expansion pack for Sims 4. And like the name of this expansion pack suggests, it's supposed to be about everything environment related. In this new and exciting expansion pack, you'll soon be able to let your precious Sims start their exciting lives in a post-apocalyptic garbage paradise with a choice of many luxurious activities such as dumpster diving, candle making, and being eaten alive by flies.
Incredible!
Oh joy, sign me up. But seriously, when I first watched this trailer, I honestly had no real lasting impressions on this expansion pack. There was nothing in this trailer that stood out as new or interesting about it, which is concerning for it being the 8th expansion pack for the base game. From the trailer, it seems as if the goal for this expansion pack is for Sims to live in this city that's already broken down and messy and spend their Sims' precious time by wasting it to try and restore this city. And in the end, what do you get for that? Another average city, and maybe a couple of neato hobbies your vegan hippie auntie would be interested in. This is not what Sims fans asked for. In fact, I don't think anyone asked for this expansion pack. It's clear that EA for many years has ignored its fans when it comes to Sims 4, but them releasing this trailer has really been the straw that broke the camel's back with this whole extra expansion pack situation with the community. More people are talking about it in their own rant videos. The comments in the official trailer are all pissed off with this mess. The like to dislike ratio is probably the most dislikes out of the other Sims 4 trailers compared to it. The community is starting to realize that this is bullcrap and are finally tired of this bullcrap to the point we're not taking this anymore. This trailer is nothing new. This expansion pack isn't offering hardly any new items that we haven't already seen in previous packs for the game. But yet, this pack is advertised as an expansion pack for the bold price of $40. If this isn't the most insulting and lazy cash-grabbing expansion pack released by EA, then I don't know what is. But if you don't believe how much Sims 4 has declined into a game that only leaves a giant black hole in your wallet, then allow me to dive deeper into this trailer. The first thing that struck me wrong about the trailer was the gameplay. I'll admit that I'm not a die-hard simmer, so I don't have all the packs, but when I checked out the comments from the trailer, I was immediately flooded with hundreds of comments, all pointing out the same thing. This was already done before across several different packs in the game. So many Sims fans complain that many aspects of this expansion pack are things that we've already seen, just recolored, or maybe slightly altered. For example, the bee box from Seasons being reused as the worm box in the trailer, or ladders, which showed up in an earlier expansion pack. The trailer does show off some new features that could be interesting, like the voting feature they showed off, but the fact that the pack is actually being sold as a full expansion pack while the trailer only has like 1 or 2 actual new things to offer on the table is very concerning. The actual idea of this expansion pack itself is not something that most people would play for fun. No one wants to pay $40 to clean up a fake simulated polluted city unless there's gonna be more of a payoff than a couple recreated assets and boring sim skills. It's almost as if you're trying to get away with selling us literal garbage, EA. I'm aware that this is just a trailer and I shouldn't judge a book from its cover, but so far what's being advertised just honestly isn't something a big chunk of the Sims community seems like they'll be buying from anytime soon. Sims 4 in general has been lacking far more than the previous Sims games before have. While each different version of Sims had its own problems, Sims 4 suffers from so many more problems than the former. And I feel like one of the main reasons for the decline of Sims 4's franchise was EA's refusal to listen to its audience. Honestly, where did they get the idea of eco-lifestyle from? I heard of some farming-related leaks being tossed around as a rumor, but I never heard anything about anyone begging for their Sims to restore the polluted environment. Who would even want to do that for fun? Was EA really listening to their audience? Or were they just listening to what they thought would be the most woke and preachy thing that would get them a lot of praise? You know it's bad when the mod makers for the Sims games listen way more to the fans than the actual company itself. The last thing that kind of bothers me is the fact that they're actually going through and selling this as an expansion pack for the grand price of $40. The Sims 4 franchise has over 20 plus kind of different packs currently. This is their 8th expansion pack, and the trailer looks like nothing of real gameplay value is coming. The fact that they're selling this pack for $40 and showing us the same trailer just shows us how much EA has gotten comfortable with not listening to their audience, just because they know we'll shut up and buy their products anyways. Do you know how much you would end up paying if you purchase every single pack that's currently out for The Sims 4? Well, if you didn't know then, now you know that the full price to play the complete game of Sims 4 with every type of pack would end up costing you $0. Just kidding, it's $485.73. $485.73! What video game do you know where you would pay that much to get the full gameplay experience? And then, it's not even that much gameplay to begin with. Sims 4 is a life simulation game. Why are we being held back and only being able to do mundane, boring things when you guys already gave us so much to do in the previous versions of Sims so well? And don't even bring up to me that one argument about having less things in the game makes the game run easier. Technology is at the best it has ever been, and instead Sims 4 has taken a step backwards. And if the game needs less content to run better, then EA shouldn't be charging $40 for a full pack of nothing. Or even be selling it as an expansion pack at that. So there you go. I wanted to do this rant because as much as I talk bad about the Sims franchise, it's only because I want to see it do better. And I think the path the Sims company is going with by creating or approving these packs are just gonna end up hurting the game sales instead of boosting them in the way they may be hoping for. I've recently been drawn back into playing Sims 4 to appease my quarantine madness, and it reminds me of why I loved playing Sims so much. Sims 4 is not a bad game overall. It has a lot of flaws, like it's overexpensive and mostly unnecessary DLC, the missed potential with not listening to fans, and the crucial open world gameplay being completely erased. But it's still the simulation game we all played for years at the core. If we want to see Sims 5 have things that we actually want in a simulation game, then we have to show EA that we're tired of them trying to sell us garbage. If candle making, ladders, and solar panels pique your interest, then cool. You should give this expansion pack a try. But other than that, that's pretty much all you get for this game. I'm asking as someone concerned for the future of the Sims series, if $40 for this kind of gameplay is really worth it. Thanks so much for watching, guys. Be sure to like and subscribe if you guys like my art, and also commentary/ranting kind of videos. I'm full of those. I already have some good ideas brewing for next week's video, so stay tuned. I have another animation review video planned for soon. Which show exactly? To be determined. All of my social media accounts will be in the description down below, including the new Instagram account I made not too long ago. This portrait of who else but the lovely Bella Goth will also be posted on my Instagram account too, so you can check out the finished drawing there. Bella Goth is one of the recurring characters that shows up in the Sims games for those who wanted a little Sims lore. Again, thanks so much for watching, and I'll see you guys with a new vid next week. Bye!